So happy Thursday. Always gotta think about the day, y'all. Anyway, happy Thursday. Welcome to another vlog. So I just dropped my kids, or one kid, off at summer camp. Other kid had speech this morning, and then his dad is taking him to summer camp, so he's with him. But anyway, we're getting ready to meet at the gym. So I'm in the gym parking lot. But I figured I should start out this vlog by talking to y'all, because my last vlog, there was a lot jammed in there, but I know I didn't talk to y'all much, and I knew that when I posted it. And also because I posted like my entire Pilates class, basically, that took up a good amount of the video, and I just, it is what it is. I can't talk to y'all during Pilates, and so I just felt like I wanted to share that with y'all, because a lot of y'all asked me about Pilates. A lot of y'all asked me how I'm losing weight, and I'm not just doing Pilates, but Pilates is something that I do. Like, we don't just own the studios. I do Pilates. So I wanted to share that with y'all in that video. But anyway, I'm vlogging today. Sorry if my mouth looks funny. I have gum in my mouth. Vlogging today because we are going out of town. So yeah, tonight we will be, or this afternoon after the kids get out of summer camp, we'll be driving over to Orlando just to stay the night. And then we have a flight out of Orlando going to the Dominican Republic Friday morning. I'm excited. I've been to the DR before, but it's been years, like before I had kids. So that's 10 plus years since I've been. And so we're going to a different city this time. Last time I went to Punta Cana. This time we are going, I don't know where, which is horrible because I think it's like Miches or something like that. I don't know. My husband booked it. Lately, that's been the MO. He books the trips. I pack the stuff. We show up, So I really don't know where we're going, but y'all will know at some point during this vlog where we're actually going. But we're going to the Dominican Republic, a family trip. So yeah, just want to get this last little workout in. So I figured I would go ahead and turn on the camera and start this vlog. So yeah, sorry y'all can't even see my face. Yeah, sorry if this angle is a little weird. I'm using my phone, and it's just like my phone mount that's already in my car. So yeah, anyway, I guess that's it. See, this is why sometimes I don't be talking to y'all, because I feel like what am I gonna say? Like, what am I saying here? Nothing. Welcome to another vlog. I'm about to go in the gym, and oh, I do want to show y'all this. So this is my new little what's this called, like a water bottle. I picked it up from TJ Maxx the other day, but it's by the brand Hydra Peak. But it caught my eye because of the bows on it. It reminds me of some bottles that we had decorated for our studio grand opening. They were kind of in the same design. So when I saw this, it caught my eye and reminded me of that. And also, I'm not a Stanley girl. And I also don't like spending a ton of money on water bottles, like especially not ones like these, because I don't know. I just feel like I don't like to spend a lot of money on a water bottle. I will, like, Chloe has probably 4 Stanleys because that's what she want. But like, I don't know. I don't like to spend a ton of money on water bottles. But I have those Starbucks tumblers that I drink water out pretty much every day. But when I go to the actual gym, I found I don't like to have something with an exposed straw, just because I be thinking about all the germs floating around in there. And I never used to think about that. And I'm not like a germaphobe or anything like that. But lately I've been thinking about it, and so I don't like to take bottles that have straws. And I only had like 2 bottles that didn't have, well, really like 1 bottle that didn't have a straw, one of my Club Pilates ones. But if that was dirty or something, or I just wanted to switch it up, I wanted to have another option. So I bought this because it's one of the ones that you just press here and then you can drink, and then when you close it, you can just do that. So I feel like I do have one Stanley that I bought because of Chloe. And it's one where you kind of have to pull, like the straw is laying down, but then you kind of pull it there. And I don't like that either, because I feel like my hands are too close to like where my mouth actually goes on those. And your hands are dirty in the gym. So yeah, even though I still have to touch this to open it, I feel like this is more sanitary and it just feels better, So anyway, got my water bottle. I think I paid around like $17 or something for this. So not bad. And it's one of those, like, keeps your water cold and all that stuff. So yeah. And I know a lot of y'all love Stanleys. My daughter's one of them, but I don't really like them. I don't like the way they look. They're too big too. I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, husband's here. So let me go ahead and head in. So I am back. I just got back home from the nail salon. Got my nails done. I like it. I planned to show y'all, but we've all gotten our nails done before. So like really what's the point? But I think he did a good job. Not so much on my feet. Like he did a good job on the shape and everything of my feet, and he fixed the toenail for me. But he didn't ask me if I wanted 3 coats, and I felt I didn't see it until it was done. Like I wasn't really paying attention while he's polishing, and so I kind of felt like it should have got 3 coats. So on my nails, he did do 3 coats, and I do like the way they came out. And he touched up my almond shape for me. So yeah, I'm really liking my nails. Nate went with me. He got a pedicure, and then he left, went back home, and came back and got me because we went to a nail salon that's like right across the street from my house. So anyway, I'm home, and this is actually my second time trying to record this because first time I didn't press record, but I have an unboxing. So I already opened the box, but I haven't opened what's inside because I realized before I opened what was inside that I never pressed record on my camera. So I just been sitting here talking to my camera for no reason. So the box is a fashion file. And a little quick preface before we actually share the items. I picked up 2 handbags. Fashion File was having a sale, like basically 10% off. And so I went on there, and I always go on there and look around. But I went on there and found something that I liked. And I decided to go ahead and treat myself as a little early gift because I had a gold weight set. I'm not quite there yet, but this is my gold weight celebration because I'm going to get there. I have a goal weight that I've been trying to get to, which is 150 pounds. And I am not quite there yet, but I will say the first time I set this goal, I set it for 160. And then I decided, I think 150 will be better. So I am under 160 now. I'm about 156-ish. And so I'm super close. And because they were having a sale and I found something that I really wanted, I just went ahead and pulled the trigger early. So this is like a gift to myself for basically hitting my weight loss goals. Now, y'all know I don't really talk too much about my weight loss stuff on here, but I don't mind telling y'all that I'm close to my goal. Like, I'm proud of myself. I have lost a lot of weight. And so yeah, I'm proud of myself. But this is, for me, at this point in my life, this is not just get to the goal and then never do anything again. Like, it's turning into a lifestyle for me. So anyway, I have my bags and let's open them up. So this is the first one. Like I said, even though I started filming this, I didn't actually open them yet. So this will be a true unboxing. All the bags from Fashion File come in the Fashion File dust bag. And then also, just depending on the description, will be, whatever else comes with the bag. So it might have the actual manufacturer dust bag, or it might not. Sometimes they have boxes. It just really, you just have to read the description and see what it comes with. So this is the first one. I think I know. Yes, this is the one I want to open first for y'all. So this bag has actually been in my cart so many times in different colors and everything else. And yeah, I just never pulled the trigger on it, but because I was buying the other bag and I was getting 10% off, and I was still under the limit that I had set myself that I could spend as this celebration. Like, I set this limit a long time ago. I'm way under what I allowed myself to spend for this celebration. So I was like, you know what? Just go ahead and get it, girl. You've been lusting after this bag for literal years. But I always felt like, do I need it? Do I need it? I don't know. And so recently, if you saw my last vlog, I did pick up another bag. And because of that and how much I'm loving that bag, I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead and get it this time. So this is the YSL Nikki in the baby size. So you may remember in my last vlog, I picked up the Nikki Mini. So let's look it over. This is supposed to be excellent condition. I love the color. I had never seen the red in person, so I was a little bit concerned that I wouldn't like it in person. But online, it always looks so pretty. Now, this one is meant to look crinkled and worn in, and I love that about this bag. Let's open it up. It looks really good, y'all. I don't see anything standing out to me. as far as anything being wrong with it. But it basically looks, on the inside, it's the same as the other Nikes, or as the other Nikki that I have. It's just bigger. So this one, I tried on a Nikki Baby in store. It wasn't this exact one. It was the lambskin one. This one, I believe, is crinkled calf skin, I believe. Yeah, crinkled calf skin. But the one I tried on in store and my Nikki Mini are both lambskin. So this one was probably going to be more durable, honestly. And it has this kind of coating on it. I don't know if you can tell, that's kind of shiny. I love it, y'all. Let's try it on. All right, so that's what it looks like on my shoulder. This is what it looks like crossbody. Oh, let's see. So when I tried this on in store, I will say that I thought the Baby hit a little bit lower crossbody than what I initially thought, like before I ever tried it on. And so I do like it. I don't feel like it hits too low, but I would definitely wear it both ways. I would definitely wear it crossbody and just on the shoulder. And I love the hardware on here. It's like a gunmetal color. And then the hardware on front is just the same color as the bag. It does have a back slip pocket that I'm pretty sure a phone will fit in. Don't have my phone in here, but I can tell my phone would fit in there. But yeah, very, very nice. I am excited to have this. I already have red bags, and that was always my hesitation on this one. I've looked at this in so many different colors, but I feel like YSL, they do fun colors, but I feel like whenever they do a fun color, it's gone very quickly. And so then you can only find it pre-loved. And so I just felt like I wanted a fun color, even though I love this bag in black. I wanted a fun color, and this red looked really fun, but I have other red bags. And so that's why I always was like, should I, shouldn't I? But you know, YOLO, okay? YOLO. I bought it. I love the color. This may replace something in my collection because the other red bag that I have that's pretty casual like this is my Gucci Soho Disco Mini, which I've had forever. But I still wear it. I still love it. It's still an easygoing bag. I don't wear it a ton anymore. But I don't know if there's room for both in my collection. So time shall tell if I get rid of the Soho Disco Mini or if I just keep both. But this one is a different color red, so I think I'm gonna be keeping both. But yeah, I love this. So I think this is a keeper. Now, if after I get off camera with y'all, I will look at both of these bags in better detail just to make sure that I want them and everything before I pop the tag off. Because once you pop the tag, it's yours. You can always sell it back to Fashion File, but I always look over my bags initially because Fashion File does allow returns. So say if it was something that I didn't like or whatever, I could return it and get my full money back. Oh, and it does come with the YSL dust bag, just FYI. And then this is the second bag, which is the one I'm more nervous about because I haven't seen this bag in person yet. Like I've seen the bag, I've never seen it in this leather. But as soon as I saw it online, I was like, ooh, I really, really like that. So anyway, comes in the Fashion File dust bag. I'm nervous, y'all. And here she is. So this is a Chanel reissue. It's in a metallic or a so black metallic. I don't know all the Chanel terms, y'all, but it's so black, I think, or true black, or whatever the black on black is, metallic. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you may know that I've never been a Chanel classic flap girl, like not to the point where I actually bought one. However, I do love the fun colors, and I've always loved the minis and square minis. The regular size ones, like the small and up, never really felt like they fit me, but the minis and the fun colors I love, and any type of embellished Chanel. So I did go in store recently and try on a mini rectangular in caviar, and I have to say I feel like this feels a little bit more mushier, probably because of the type of leather. This is crumpled calf skin, and I really love it because it looks distressed, kind of not super distressed, but definitely it has character. So let me show y'all a little close up. All right, so let's take the chain out. The hardware is all black and I don't see any chipping or anything like that. It actually looks really good on the interior. So this is what the interior looks like. It's just all black, it's leather. It does have a couple slip pocket and a zipper pocket. Serial numbers down there in the bottom. It looks great, y'all. It looks great. I feel like this was a really good price. Obviously it was not in like new condition, but it's in excellent condition and I definitely agree with that. So let's try it on. I'm so excited. Yes, hits me perfectly for crossbody and that's how I plan on wearing it. But I can also wear it long as well. Now because this only has the one set of grommets, you can't really wear it short on the shoulder. I mean, I guess you could shorten it like by using a chain shortener, but you couldn't wear it short on the shoulder like as is. However, if you really wanted to do that, you can definitely use a chain shortener on the inside. So you could pull this. Could pull the chain in, use a chain shortener or something to make the strap stay in like that. And then you can wear it on the shoulder, which I won't be doing because I'm a crossbody girl. Or you could shorten it even more and carry it handheld or carry it like a clutch and have the chain completely tucked in. Yeah, so I love it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping this. I do need to try it on in the mirror because right now I'm just looking at my little tiny camera. But I do need to try it on in the mirror just to make sure before I pop these tags. I will look over this bag in detail. But so far, I am excited. I feel like I got a great deal on this. And I feel like even though it's black, it's not boring black. Like I like black bags, but I don't need a ton of them because I don't really wear black bags that much. But black with a little pizzazz, I can do. So yeah. I'm excited, y'all. So just wanted to share these with y'all. I'm sure you'll be seeing them more if you follow, especially if you follow me on Instagram, because I feel like my bags show more on there just as I'm out and about doing stuff. Plus, I love taking pictures of my purses. So yeah, I'm so excited. Now I need to look these bags over in greater detail alone. And then I need to go do all my facial stuff so that I'll be ready to go when it's time to go. So I'll see y'all later. Is it good? Breakfast of champions. Very good, girl. That was right. Good job. I didn't really hear you at first, but then I realized what you said. Very nice.
21 plus 29 plus 20, 42.
Sure.
Good morning. So it's Friday. We're getting ready to board our plane. We're in the lounge right now. I feel like I look so weird. Like my face looks huge from this angle, but you know, it's what it is. It's been a day, y'all. Already, it has been a day. Okay, a day. So basically, we didn't sleep good last night. This one has been up since like 3 this morning, like in and out of sleep. And then we had an early morning business call with an attorney that was already scheduled, but then we had something going on in our studio that was kind of like an emergency and just everything. And then we've been parking lots were closed at the airport, y'all. It's been a lot, but we're relaxing now. We're getting into vacation mode. I got my mimosa. So Chloe's running around the lounge and I don't even care. I don't
Wait, did she
even care.
make a new friend?
I guess so. The girl started playing with her, so anyway, I'm gonna go. We're getting ready to go aboard the plane, so we'll see y'all when we in the DRO. Come on. Look at this. look, I think she has a special drink for us. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Does this have alcohol? No. Okay. You want that, Noah? No? Okay. Cole, you want one? Grab your hand out. Say thank you. All right. Here, you want to do a cheers with me? Cheers.
I like it.
Maybe hold it like this.
Is that Fanta?
No, it's a special drink they make. So yummy. Cheers.
What's the tree? What's the tree?
I don't know. They made it. Just something they give you. Do you want to taste it? It's like a juice. You want to taste it? All right, so we are in our hotel room, and y'all, it is so nice. So this is when you first walk in. Got this big, I'm in this big foyer area, and then over here we have like a little mini bar, coffee bar, a half bathroom over here, and then out here we have our living room. It is beautiful. We got a big dining room table. I did not expect the room to look like this. And let me be completely honest, I didn't look at this hotel at all. I just showed up. I mean, I packed all the stuff and all, but I just showed up. I had no idea what the hotel was going to look like. I wanted to be surprised. And y'all, it is beautiful. This room here is actually a room that if you book a massage, you can come to your room and do it. So that's what this big room here is. And it has a sink in here, which will come in handy. So the kids can have their own sink. Probably won't be getting any massages, but yeah. And then in here is the bedroom. So this is a 1-bedroom. It's a king. And of course we have a TV, a sitting area. And then here is this gorgeous bathroom, y'all. So this is the full bath in here. And the kids on the couch that y'all saw, that's where the kids are going to sleep. It's going to be a pull-out couch. And then my husband and I will sleep in the bedroom. But yeah, it is beautiful, y'all. Totally, totally beautiful. Look at this big old shower. Like, look at the shower. And then back here is the closet area. Oh, I just skipped over the tub. Okay, but over here is closet area. So got 2 closets or 2 wardrobes over here. And a little sitting area to do makeup or whatever. Yes, it is beautiful. I didn't even show you the outside yet. We got to go outside. I haven't been out there yet. You do have access to the balcony from the master bedroom or the bedroom in here. But I'm going to take y'all through like the living area.
You got seating over here?
Oh my gosh, it's huge out here. Look how big it is out here.
I guess it like a lot of people.
I know. Too bad we ain't having a party. Look at this. And then this beautiful view. You can see the pools. You can see the ocean and the mountains in the background. It is stunning, y'all. Absolutely stunning. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get settled in, and I'll check in with y'all later.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see how deep. I can't use my hands. All right. Hey y'all, OOTD, trying to do these the whole time I'm here, but basically y'all gonna see this purse every day because it's the only one I bought, and it's not even a real purse. And then this dress is like a maxi dress. I got it from Soma, actually. I don't know if they still have it, but I got it maybe like 6 months ago. But it's just a like one shoulder maxi dress, and then I'm wearing my Fendi earrings. Hopefully y'all can see those. So I'll turn the camera around. I haven't put my shoes on yet, but they're just going to be the same gold flats I wear every single day. Every single day I'm here, because when I go on these kind of vacations, I try to keep it real chill. So yeah. Oops, sorry. All right, earrings. So you can see them better. I forgot what these are called, but it's the two-tone, like Fendi hoops. Anyway, we got to get to our reservation, so peace.
0.
Originally, this is 800. They bought it for.
Is there any kids with them or like?
Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. So we just finished breakfast. Still pretty early. Just came back to the room to like use the bathroom and stuff. But we are going to get ready to walk around the hotel and just kind of explore, because we really didn't do that yesterday. We kind of went straight to the pool and the beach after like getting our stuff unpacked, and we had a good time. So I think I took some clips. I really don't know. But yeah, we had a really good time yesterday. Today it's gonna be more of the same. So when we go on these beach vacations, we're not doing a whole lot, but my kids love the water, and so that's basically all they need. They do have activities here, so we'll probably check out some of those today, or just just see what's available. We really didn't get to know the resort at all yesterday. Like usually when we get to a resort, we walk around and see the entire thing, like on the first day, but we didn't do that yesterday because we got in kind of like not super late, but late enough. So like I said, we're just in the room right now, getting ready to head out. And I was getting ready to charge my camera actually, and I saw something Chloe did that was hilarious to me, so I'm gonna show y'all. Now I have no proof that this was Chloe, but I know my daughter. So last night I had pulled out this bottle of wine, and you okay? Yeah. What was that? Sorry, I heard a noise, and Nate is at the little gym here right now, so I had to go check. But anyway, last night I pulled out this bottle of wine, 2 wine glasses, and a pack of Oreos. Like I had plans, but clearly got too tired, went to sleep, saw it there this morning, and then just now I walked out and see that now there are Oreos in these 2 glasses. Like, what? I know Chloe did that. I know that girl did that, because I know Noah wouldn't do that, and I know Nate wouldn't do that. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. You're gonna eat the orange first?
I just went to this nice sweet restaurant. I got a nice orange. These are one of the jumbo ones. And then I also got a nice chocolatey donut. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and try the orange first.
I'll peel it for you in a second. All right. Caramel and amaretto. Are you able to salted caramel and amaretto? You don't have amaretto? Okay, that's fine. No, thank you. Thanks. Oh, this is good. wanna try it?
Anyone want to buy it on my delicious donut?
So good.
I got great. Mommy, come in. Let's have a tour.
We are back in the room. I've showered and getting ready to get dressed. I already kind of touched up my hair, so it was just kind of frizzy. So right now I just put, I just wet it a little bit, not a ton because I don't want it to be soaking wet. My hair wasn't soaking wet because I'm not submerging myself in a pool. So I just wet it a little bit and then put some mousse on it. It's pretty much dry. I'll fluff it out before we leave though. But yeah, this hair is turning out to be quite easy. I mean, obviously it's just my real hair, but sometimes my real hair is more struggle because like if I get fully wet, then I have to do a full wash and go, you know. But so far so good on this hair. So anyway, get ready to do my makeup. Figure I'll show y'all using my MAC Face and Body, which is a go-to easy foundation for me. And for this, I like to use my hands because I feel like I get the most even coverage with my hands. It rubs in really good. It's a very thin foundation, water-like almost. It's looking pretty white on camera, but this camera I feel like oh, I know what it is. So I'm standing in front of like a LED light, which already makes like everything look white. And then I feel like on this camera, whenever I look at myself on the screen, I always look kind of gray. I think that's the problem with this actual camera that I'm using. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I think it's what's called. But a lot of people complain about the coloring on these cameras, and I feel like as I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I look gray, but I promise in real life, it looks like just skin. Like I literally can't even tell that I have a foundation. It looks like just skin, and that's one of the beauty. That's the beauty of MAC Face and Body is I like to take it on vacation with me because I feel like when I do get darker, like I get a tan, because it's so thin and lightweight, I can't, like I have a lot of wiggle room with the shade because it's very, very sheer. So I don't know. It looks great on me right now on camera, but in real life, it does not look like that. So y'all just have to take my word for it, okay? I know when my foundation looks too light because that's happened to me plenty of times before, and this is definitely not too light. It's just the lighting and the camera. So I start out with that. Now typically right now y'all are sitting on my sink, so normally I would wash my hands here, but because y'all are sitting on my sink, I'm just using some tissue to try to get all that off my hands. And then we are going to go in with some concealer. I've been using these two concealers together. This is the Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer in the shade 48G Tan Deep Golden, and then the Kosas Revealer Super Creamy Concealer in the shade 07N. This one is probably a little bit too light for me. It's also very, very light coverage. Like it's pretty thin coverage. I probably could get away with using it, except it's really thin coverage. So yeah, there's my, I put that on, and then I put a little bit of the Creaseless Concealer, which is a little bit too dark. The Creaseless Concealer is basically my skin tone, and I like my under eyes to be a little bit lighter than my skin tone. Honestly, when I got both of these, I probably should have returned them, but I didn't. But they work together well, so it worked out. Now it's eyebrow time. I don't think I'm gonna do any eyeshadow today. I don't even know if I bought my eye primer. So I forgot to bring my eyeshadow primer with me. We're going to a steakhouse tonight. Do I want to do makeup? Do I want to do eyeshadow? I have a little extra time today, so I guess we'll do eyeshadow. I don't always do eyeshadow. But since I did not bring my primer with me, I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lids. Just a tiny bit. I'm not usually a concealer on the lids type of person because my eyelids are like the oiliest parts of my face, and I find that concealer a lot of times just creases up. My husband needs to watch me because he's a stalker. Okay? Y'all see him?
Sorry.
Are you sorry though? Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, so I don't always like to use concealer on my eyes because I feel like it creases up a lot. Yeah, they can't even see you. Just to let you know. This nigga wanna be a star. Anyway, got my brow pencil, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I brought this eyeshadow palette with me. It's the Supreme Bronze palette from Artist Couture, which I believe is it Patrick? No, it's not Patrick Ta. It's Patrick Star. I don't know. It's a YouTuber's brand. That's so bad. Maybe it's not even a YouTuber, y'all. Don't be quoting me, okay? It's somebody that is in social media at somewhere, okay? That's all I got. But anyway, this palette is all. But I'm just going to use this. I'm going to start out by applying this toasty shade all over my lid. Just kind of using it to set the concealer. I'm going to take a little bit of this lighter shade here, Mirage, and put that right underneath the eyebrows. Just using the same brush. Usually when I travel out of town for eyeshadow, I only bring 2 eyeshadow brushes. So I like to have a blending brush and then a flat brush. And if all else fails, I bring a blending brush because I can use that for almost everything. And I can use, if I want to put something on my lid, I can always use my fingertip for shimmery shadows or whatever on the lid. I'm going to take a little bit of this shade, the Sun-Kissed shade, mix with Toasty and put those in my crease. I would just do the Sun-Kissed, but based on what I'm wearing tonight, I feel like mixing them together would be a better option. I'm not a eyeshadow pro. I'm not a makeup artist, y'all. I just play around with makeup. I feel like I know what looks good on my face, and that's that on that. For my lid, I'm going to take my other eyeshadow, like flat brush, and I think I'm going to do, this tonight. Tantalize. It's a shimmery shade, but it's not like a chunky glittery shade. I'm going to take my blender brush again and just get a little bit of this dark brown, which is called Baked. And I'm just going to put this in my outer corner. And that's it for eyeshadow. I did not bring an eyeliner with me, so we will not be doing eyeliner. I'm going to go ahead and blend out this concealer. I'm going to set using this Laura Mercier powder. I take just the tiniest bit ever and set like my oily areas. I don't always set my oily areas, but I feel like today I'm looking a little bit extra shiny. It's probably just this lighting, to be honest, but I'm just lightly setting it. I don't like to look too powdery, especially like when I'm not going for a full coverage look. This foundation is pretty like natural looking, so I got a little tan on my face I can see from my sunglasses. I feel like I look crazy on the camera, but not in the mirror. See if this makes it to the actual video, because I don't need y'all coming for me, okay? I got this palette for my cheeks. So I have blush and bronzer and highlighter in here. So I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer. For the blush, I'm going to do this matte like coral shade. I think I'm going to skip the highlighter tonight and just go ahead to mascara. The mascara I have is from Lancome. It's the La Shadow Fleur Extension Mascara. This mascara I like, but to be honest, I don't love it. I feel like it doesn't do enough for my lashes. It's lengthening, but I feel like it's one of those more everyday mascaras. But what I do like about it is it does not smudge. So no matter how hot it is, it never like ends up on my cheeks. Never get any transfer. But it's not the most boom mascara. Even though I do like lengthening mascaras, that's my preference, but I have some that are more lengthening. But lately this is the one I've been traveling with because it's good for day to day. And you can see, can you see the difference? Mascara, no mascara on the top. I didn't do bottom lashes yet, but I feel like I can see the difference on camera. So right now I just have on chapstick, but I am going to put on a gloss for tonight. This is a gloss from Tower 28 in the shade Coconut. Alright, and there is my makeup for tonight. Hopefully I don't look too weird. Hopefully I don't have to cut this part from the video if I do look too weird. But yeah, this is the makeup look for tonight. Tonight's look, this is from Zara. It's a few months old, but it might still be in stock. I remember they had it in a couple different colors, but this they're sold separately, but it's a set from Zara. Shoes are really old from Zara as well, but they come out with these all the time in different colors. They typically They typically always have the brown. I think the gold, they come back every year too, so you might be able to get them. Earrings are Fendi. Can y'all see that? Fendi. Yeah. And then I'm carrying my same little Fendi bag that I showed y'all last night. So yeah, so that's the look for tonight. I'm gonna touch up some more of my perfume. I'll show y'all that too. Touch up some more of my perfume, and then I will be ready to go. All right, fragrance for tonight is a new one to me. This is from Memoirs of a Perfume Collector, and it's called Rio de Janeiro. It's like a passion fruit fragrance. This is my first time wearing it. I don't have a lot to say about it, but I did talk about it in a recent fragrance haul video that I'll link for you guys. But yeah, I've already sprayed this on like when I first got out of the shower. Well, once I first lotioned up. Just getting ready to do like a little top coat and spray my clothes, and we'll be good to go.
It's kind of next to Land Rover, South Orlando. Mommy?
So cool.
Mommy.
Yes.
It's kind of next to Land Rover, South Orlando.
Very cool.
I don't know.
Where'd you find that at?
You're gonna respond to me.
I did respond to you. I said, okay. You said it's kind of close to Land Rover, right?
It's kind of next to.
Yeah.
I
heard you. I responded.
Can we watch this on?
George.
You gonna taste it?
He was getting upset.
Hello,
So
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. How is you? Everything over here?
Very good. Thank you.
If you want maybe coffee, liquor, maybe some book.
Oh.
And then
You
Dad
good?
and Mommy went on a walk.
So hard.
You like it? You gonna cheers to me? Let's do a cheers.
Cheers. Spicy yum. Really strictly yum.
Yeah, you don't usually eat cinnamon like
You
that.
can eat it.
Why don't you just taste it off that? Here, just lick it. Don't eat it. It's better like that, right? That's pretty good like that. But you just can't eat it. Like, don't chew it. It's too strong when you chew it like that.
It's like, I was like, when I was chewing it, I'm Chloe. If you don't know who I am, I'm Chloe. I'm Simple Ayesha's daughter. If you don't know, Simple Ayesha is my mom, and she's a YouTuber. So go on into her channel and watch a video. Subscribe to her channel. So I'm Simple Ayesha's daughter. My mom, Simple Ayesha, is my mom, and she's a YouTuber. So make sure to go on her channel and click the subscribe button and watch one of her videos. Bye, guys. Hey guys, I'm gonna try cinnamon. Give yourself one of these.
yo, yo. Whoa,
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
Well, that smells so good.
I'm on hiatus.
Are those with cherry chips?
Baby, don't check for
Smells like cherry, like wood chips. It smells so good. I don't know if that's right, but that's what it smells like. Alright, you wanna try it? You like it? Yummy? Very nice.
Don't take it personal. We just building into a season, lay foundation, make a name for generations.
Like it?
To make it, then take a break for a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on high.
Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. You ready to go snorkeling? Are y'all excited?
Yeah.
They never been snorkeling before.
That's it. That's the snail.
There was nothing in it.
That is so cool. That's the snail. It's just balled up. Or the conch. Huh?
Daddy, it's really hard. 3, 2, 1.
Relaxing.
You look like your grandma?
No. Oh, that's interesting. Try it. Go.
Try.
It's a grown-up crate.
Hold on.
why I calmed down.
You should not eat
My food is not so good.
Hey y'all, so clearly I am back home and I've been home for a few days now, but y'all know how it is. If you come back from vacation, just trying to get back in the hang of things, trying to catch up on things, all that kind of stuff. So here I am. I had a great time in the Dominican Republic. The city that we stayed in was Miches. I think that's how you pronounce it, Miches. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But it's about an hour and a half drive from Punta Cana, from the Punta Cana airport anyway. And it was a brand new resort called Zemi. It's by Hyatt or Hilton. I don't know. I can't remember. Is it Hilton or Hyatt? One of those. But it's one of their like all-inclusive higher end offerings, higher end all-inclusive offerings. But we actually got it for a great deal because it was, well, I say a great deal. When we booked it, because they just opened, not everything is completely done, but we knew for what we were going to go for that it would be enough. So the spa was not done yet, but when we go with our kids, we know we're not going to use the spa anyway. Like it doesn't happen. But they did have spa services available, and actually the room category that we booked had an entire room where they could come to you, and that's the service that they offer. So I thought that was really cool. Anyway, we had a great time. Okay, so I got a lot of boxes while I was out of town, but I've been saving them to open up with y'all. I have a little guest here, Miss Chloe. She has a little sunburn on her face, unfortunately from vacation, but it's healing. But anyway, let's go ahead and open up these boxes. Some of this stuff was sent to me from companies, and I think there might be like a couple things in here I ordered. So let's see what they are. So this first box was sent to me from Scent Split. I am an affiliate with them, and they reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to be sent some more samples. And they sent me, feels like a ton of them. So they sent me quite a few samples. Oh yeah, so they sent me some of the 2 ml samples and then also some of the 5 ml decants. So I'm not gonna go through these right now because obviously there's a ton of samples there. We can open that though.
Now I'm gonna open this one.
I have the microphone on, so I don't know if they're gonna be able to hear you, Chloe. Hold on, let me turn the microphone off.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna open this, so let's go ahead and open it.
Be careful. So there's just a bunch of 5 ml decants in there as well. I'm so excited to try these. So thank you so much to Scent Split. I'll have to spend some time playing around with these, but y'all will hear about some of them at least. All right, next is this box. Okay, so this is actually something I ordered while I was on vacation. If you follow me on Instagram, I had shared that one of my favorite sunglasses brands was having a sale. They do sales maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, but they were having a sale. And so I ordered a pair of sunglasses. These are from the brand Curio. I really like them. The sunglasses are handmade. A lot of them have details that are like 24 karat gold plated or infused or whatever. And I just feel like they're very good quality. They have a really good warranty on their sunglasses as well. And they have kind of cool designs. So my favorite design from them is the St. Louis Classic or the St. Louis 2, which I think is just a bigger version of the Classic. And these I think are the Classic version, but I picked them up in these color, which are like a chartreuse color. So cool. Now, I definitely didn't need these. When they came out with this color, I knew I wanted them, but I feel like they're too similar to some of my other glasses. But, you know, when they went on sale, I was like, give them to me. I love these. I love this color. Do you like them?
Yep, but it also came with something else, like if you want to like wipe your glasses.
Yeah, it's just the glasses, like the
icons in it. And then, oh, it's just a bag, but it also came with this screw, and then it has like a reading on the back of it.
And then the soft case it came with as well, which is what I used. This one came with a hard case too, which is actually really nice, but I don't like using the hard cases, so I will be using the soft case though.
That's it.
I'm not sure if the sale is still going on, but I'll link the glasses anyway, if they still have them. Next up is this box here. So this is actually a fragrance that I ordered. from Joma Shop. The fragrance is from Guerlain. It's part of the Aqua Allegoria line, and it's called Orange Soleil. So that's what it looks like. I am not going to open the fragrance in this video because, you know, fragrances take a while to kind of sniff and all that. So you'll probably see this in a haul video or something coming up. Actually, let's go ahead and open it since it's always here. We'll open it. All right, so this is what it looks like. I love these bottles. This is the first one I have, or I had another one that was this size before, but all my other bottles from this line are the larger size. But I was like, Ayesha, you really don't need the larger size. So I went ahead and got the smaller size. So let's spray it real quick. Smells great. Like orange and like oranges, but also kind of herbal as well. Very bright and refreshing, a little bit zingy. Smells really good. You like the way that smells?
It also came with this card, and it says, take 20 off your first order with code.
Yeah, it's just a discount card they send from Joma Shop.
Joma Shop.
Next one is this box here. All right, so this one is a fragrance that was sent to me. Now, because I don't want this to be a fragrance haul, y'all, I'm just going to hold off on describing it to y'all, but I will share the fragrance name with y'all and everything. So it was sent to me from the brand Une Nuit Nomad, and this is Jardins de Misfa Extrait. So I do have the original Jardins de Misfa, and I absolutely love it. I have smelled the extrait before at Scent Explore, but I am happy to have a bottle and actually like play around with it. To my knowledge, I feel like it was just like a bit darker than the original. So we shall see, but don't worry, you'll be seeing this in a fragrance haul. So next is this box. So it's from Nike. And I actually ordered these while I was on vacation. I think it came across my screen on like an Instagram ad or something, and I really like these shoes. So I was like, let me just go ahead and order them since they have my size, and then we'll see what I think about when I get them. So these are they. They are gold. I forgot the name of them. Let's see. The Nike Field General, and they're metallic gold, and they have the gum bottom. So I was slight bit hesitant on these because they do look kind of old school, but I also kind of like that. So I do have to try these on, see what I think about them. But I think they're cool and interesting. As part of so is leather here. Here, I feel like it's like nylon or satin or something like that. But yeah, I really like the contrasting textures on here. So we shall see. I have to try these on and see what I think about them once I get them on my feet. Do you like them? Okay. But yeah, I love a metallic shoe. So we shall see how these work out. I don't know if y'all been following me for a while, probably like a year or so ago, maybe like 2 years ago at this point, I bought a pair of metallic silver Jordans, like the low top Jordans. And I've never worn them. So, and I like them. I love them, but I don't know. I just have never worn them. I guess because I don't wear tennis shoes that much. So, you know, there's tennis shoes that I do have, I don't wear a ton, but if I have an occasion for them, I want to wear them. Does that make sense? Like the only tennis shoes I wear a lot are like when I buy like a basic pair of shoes, like my Adidas Sambas. I wear those out because they go with everything. I don't care that they get messed up and all this stuff. They're like an easy reach. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll try these on and have to report back on whether or not they stay, and how I like them on my feet. All right, next box. This is fragile. So this is actually a package that was sent to me from the brand Maison Louis Marie, or Maison Louis Marie. They reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try something. And so of course I said yes. So they sent me 2 items. So you want to open this one? Or which one you want to open first? This one? Okay. So the first item they sent me is a perfume, and this is number 4. I think, what, let me see, hold on. Let's see if it's on the box here. It's called number 4 Bois de Balincourt. So again, I'm not going to smell it here. I will feature it in an upcoming fragrance haul, but I think this is probably their most popular fragrance from their line. So I'm really excited to try it. And then they have these new hair and body mists that they recently came out with, I think. And so the one that they sent me for that one is called Fleur de Vanille. Just this. I like the bottle. I feel like hair and body mist are like the new thing. Like all year long, I've been getting hair and body mist from companies sent to me. I don't ever buy them because I'm not really a body mist person. But I have to say, because I've gotten some sent to me, I have been using them and enjoying them. I don't really wear them alone unless I'm going to bed. But I have been using them to layer with fragrances. And I've been having a good time with them, even though I still would prefer to buy a perfume. I can kind of, you know, see the appeal of some of the body mist too. So thank you so much to Maison Louis Marie. All right, last box. So look at this. So this was sent to me. It's from Prada. There's no handbag in here though. It's from Prada Beauty, but that's cool that they sent me the bag. And let's see what's in here. It is another perfume. So they sent this little card talking about it. This is their newest release. It's called Prada Paradox Radical Essence. So I think this one has pistachio in it, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Oh yeah, so it says it's reimagined with the gourmand tradition of salted pistachio, neroli, and creamy sandalwood. So again, we're not gonna smell it, but I will show y'all the bottle because I'm interested in seeing the bottle. They did tell me they were sending this to me, like after it was already sent. But yeah, look at the bottle. It's so cute. I've always loved these Prada Paradox bottles. And this one is like a darker take on the original. So I'm excited to try this as well. So thank you so much to Prada for sending that over. And that's that. Those are my boxes. So I have some fun stuff to play with. I'm going to put all my trash away now. And we are going to go ahead and close out this vlog because I know it's been long. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next one.
Bye.
Bye.